Hi everybody, this is Wake Up Stronger and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be going over 5 sleep hacks to help you fall asleep faster. Let's get started. At number 1, it is tryptophan. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid that helps the body balance out and produce certain hormones. Our bodies also use tryptophan to create the neurotransmitter serotonin. This serotonin can then be turned into melatonin, and melatonin is a hormone that regulates your sleep and wake cycle. You can buy tryptophan supplements, but you don't need to, as you can get tryptophan from certain foods. Some of the foods that contain tryptophan are cheddar, beef, chicken, salmon, whole oats, eggs, and kidney beans. While I think this can be helpful, for me personally I find if I eat a lot in the evening, I find it harder to go to sleep, so cramming down more food doesn't really appeal to me. I think a better way to go about it is to replace some of the food you would usually eat with tryptophan heavy food. Moving on to number 2, we have dimming the lights in the evening. Light has a big effect on our biological clock. It used to be that as it got darker, our body would start to prepare itself for sleep. However, in today's day and age we have electric lighting everywhere, which confuses our body clock, making it harder to go to sleep. Dimming the lights, particularly in the hour before bed, can decrease this confusion. I found this works pretty well. It definitely got me into a more relaxed state, and by the time bedtime rolled around, I found it much easier to get to sleep. At number 3, we have kind of an odd one, and it is sleeping with your feet outside the covers. Temperature is very important for falling asleep. One of the things that happens before we go to sleep is our temperature will drop. However, if you are too hot under those covers, you will not be able to drop enough in temperature, therefore preventing you from falling asleep. So sticking one or both feet out from under the covers can help to lower your temperature. Personally, while I find this does help me cool down a lot, for some reason I find it really weird and kinda creepy. So if you're like me and need to keep both those feet safe under the covers, you can either get a fan or set your bedroom temperature to between 54 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Up at number 4, it's listening to white noise. If you are a light sleeper living in a noisy environment, then listening to white noise could help you fall asleep. It seems counterproductive to play more noise in order to reduce noise, but the reason this works is because it merges all the sounds together. For example, playing white noise in a room with a whole bunch of sounds coming from traffic and conversation will make it all sound like white noise. This makes it easier to fall asleep because it reduces the amount of attention your brain gives to the sound. White noise is widely available. You can get apps for your phone, CDs, or noise machines. There's lots of options out there. I personally have never used white noise. If I'm sleeping in a loud area, I prefer to just wear earplugs, though this is not a long-term solution as that is not good for your ears. So another alternative would be to place blankets or towels under the door and at the bottom of windows. This should reduce the amount of sound coming into your room, making it easier to go to sleep. Finally, at number 5, we have visualization. This one can seem really weird, but I recommend you give it a shot because it can be really effective. When you are lying in bed at night, simply imagine yourself drifting off to sleep. Imagine the process being very easy and relaxing. The more vivid you can make the picture, the better. This is something that I've tried and found really helpful. It took a few days for it to have any effect on me, but then I found falling asleep easier and easier. One study at Oxford University found that people who suffered from insomnia fell asleep 20 minutes faster if they visualized. It can seem like a weird thing to do at first, but you get used to it quickly. So there you have it, those are my 5 tips. But before you go, if you want to get the free sleep cheat sheet, check the description box down below. It's a little guide on fixing and maintaining your sleep schedule as well as getting better overall sleep hygiene. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below.